All right, guys, we're here. We're live. It is Wednesday, and it's just a few days before the Photo Booth Expo. And we've got Danny and Iris from Max Design. Danny, Max, Iris, what's up, guys?
All good.
Yeah,
excited.
not much.
Excited about PPX. We shipped our pallets. We're good to go.
We shipped about 5,000 pounds of gear over to PBX this year. 5 oversized pallets.
That's a lot of pounds, and it's not cheap, is it?
And that was expensive to ship and drayage and everything. You wouldn't believe. Yeah.
God.
We're all in on this show as we normally are, as you've seen from us in past years. But this year, I think we're all in even more.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this year. There's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff going on, and it feels like I haven't seen you guys in forever.
I know, right? I'm looking forward to seeing everyone, like all our customers or friends. It's just fun to hang out.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the best part is the social aspect, honestly, of these shows, getting to catch up with people and get to reconnect or make some new friends as well.
Oh, yeah. And poker night, I've got a little chip on my shoulder, pun intended, Iris, every year.
I don't know if we're going to play this year, Art.
Yeah.
Because we're also sponsoring the Wednesday night party, which is the same time as the poker.
Yeah, Curator's sponsoring and we're providing the gear.
Yeah, you guys are sponsoring a lot of stuff, but I was just glad to come last week and pick up that new wooden Prelude booth. That's really gonna do wonders for me for the new kind of like lineup that I've got going on. So I'm excited.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming down. It was nice to see you as well. What are you, about an hour and a half drive or so?
Hour and a half. That's about it, depending upon traffic and accidents and whatnot.
Yep. You got to pick out exactly which one you want. The beauty of our new wood products is each one is completely different. So there's no I don't want to use the word consistency, but there's variability in the different products. The wood grains all look different. So each person that orders it gets a completely unique booth to them. And I think that's one of the things I really like about our new wood line.
Yeah, and it's all in one case too. That's the other thing I like about it. It's simple. Yeah, it's beautiful. So thank you for that. And then I got to see something else that's going on. So I didn't even expect to see a new product, and it's right in front of you guys. What is it?
Yes. Iris, you want to do it, or would you like me to?
You go ahead.
Okay. So a couple of years ago, we actually did have a mini version of the Roamer. We decided to discontinue that, but a lot of people continued to ask, will you ever come out with a mini Roamer again? And I didn't do it for a few years, but then I decided this year, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. So we're introducing the Max Go. We're calling it the Max Go, and it is a extremely lightweight, small, compact Roamer. It fits only the iPad Mini, and the unit itself without the iPad weighs 1.15 pounds, which is kind of crazy for a Roamer. That's like nothing. When you add in the weight of the iPad Mini, it only goes up to 1.8. So this is by far the lightest Roamer on the market, by a couple pounds, actually. The only next lightest one is our other line, which is our Mobile Max Flex. So, but we wanted to do that because when you're roaming a lot, it does get tiring. So if you have a business plan that does primarily roaming, I think this is really a fantastic option. You can just keep going. I'll mention a couple other features of it. So, like I said, it fits the iPad Mini, the newer versions of the iPad Mini, which have no physical home button, but that's pretty much all the iPads people are using at this point. But you're also going to get a mount on this. It's included in the cost that allows you to mount a DSLR camera to it as well. Mm-hmm. So it's not like our Mobile Max Pro where the camera is sort of integrated into it, but it will sit on top. And now you have a DSLR roamer. And let's say you don't want to use a DSLR one day, you just take the camera off. If you want to use it, you pop it on. If you don't want to use the camera, but you want some additional lighting, you can use that same exact mount that's on the back and put an LED panel. So it really does give you a lot of flexibility in this unit right here. Sorry, Iris, I'm blocking your face right now.
No problem. I didn't have to do my makeup.
We're really excited about this product. We're calling it the Mobile Max Go. I'm sorry, not the Mobile Max Go, but the Max Go.
The Max Go.
And retail price on it is going to be $699, which is a really good entry-level roamer for anyone to pick up one or a couple of these?
For the first time ever, we'll be offering a discount at PPX, which is 15% off. So we'll be what, $594 point something during PPX.
Yeah, so under $600, you can pick up our new Max Go.
That's a good deal. So what I like about that, in all honesty, is something else that is really cool is the fact that you can switch cameras really quick if you wanted to.
Yeah. And what else is really cool is, our Mobile Max Pro will fit the R100, the R50, the M50. So you're limited to a certain amount of cameras, which pretty much at this point is the industry standard.
Yeah.
But the fact that this mount is located on the back and not built into it, you could literally put on like any size camera you want. You can put a full frame, whatever you want. It's going to get a little bit heavier, of course, but you're not limited to what camera you can put on there.
What about and then the lights are also integrated with your usual software, right?
Yep, our lights are integrated. Actually, I'd love to show you the ring light a little bit. I'm going to ask our assistant here to actually just change the exposure so you can see that ring light. So right here, we're now showing our ring light. That will turn white for the photos. We are integrated with 5 different apps. So Curator, SnapPic, TouchPics, Breeze, and Booth.events. Those will automatically, if someone hits touch photo on the screen, will turn this light white. I don't have software installed on this iPad. I literally bought the iPad like 2 days ago. So I didn't get a chance to do it yet. But it is fully integrated. You don't have to think about it. All you have to do is walk around, and the guest actually controls the lighting by just touching the screen.
Yeah, that's nice. Like, there's a couple other Roamer type, models out there where they're like, this is great and it's cheap, right? We get it. If you're doing entry level into the industry, you want to come in, you don't want to pay a whole lot. But then I think what happens is a lot of the people realize, man, this thing is heavy, number one. And number two, they're tired of having to push a button every time they're trying to take a photo. And some of them don't even have, a beauty, like rainbow light on the outside of it.
Nope.
So this kind of hits all the pain points. And, from my perspective and my experience in this industry for so long is it's okay to get started with something cheap, but you're going to replace it at some point with something that looks better, that's easier for your people to use, especially look, I'm pretty strong, but there's a handful of people on my staff. They're not as strong as me. They can't hold a Roamer up that weighs 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds for too long before they have to take breaks. So that in itself is not only a bad experience for your staff, but also the guests, because they're going to have to take breaks because it's too heavy, right? Yeah. So you guys have pretty much answered all those pain points with this model, hands down.
So I mean, we released the second Roamer on the market. I'm not going to say we released it first because we did not. We released the second one, the Mobile Max, which has been on the market since, I believe, 2019. So it's been there a long time. We've learned a lot in that process. And it's one of our best-selling booths is this Roamer. But we've learned about the light integration. We've learned about the fact that you need good lighting and the fact that it will turn white. You need to know that the unit needs to be lightweight. And over the course of these years, we've developed and refined our Mobile Max line, and we're able to take everything that we learned about that line and also now apply it to this. Now, don't get me wrong, we did not replace our Mobile Max line, and I anticipate that to still be our best seller. But this is just an addition to it.
This is less frills than the Mobile Max. Like, this will not fit on the Curb Duo stand. There's no button here like that you can control. It's all by the app. So it's a little less frills, but it's still a great option, especially like you said, if you're starting out, you don't want to spend like $13.50 on our Mobile Max Flex. This is a great option to start. And if you want to upgrade, go up to the Mobile Max, then you can get the stand and just evolve in a good way.
Yeah, no, this is really good. I can see like a lot of event companies that have, like for bar and bat mitzvahs, they've got the dancers, motivational dancers that are around there, kind of using this with their motivational dancers running around a crowd on the dance floor. I think that's something that's really cool.
Yeah.
Who's there?
There's Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Here? Mr. Dave Stevenson.
How we doing, Dave?
Hi, guys.
Hey, we can hear you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, he's there. His internet's a little bit in and out.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
It's all right.
No worries.
working.
We've just been talking about our new product, the Max Go, which is our new roamer. And are you coming to PBX, Dave?
I saw it. Somebody
Yeah.
had one last week and was showing it.
Someone did have it.
I wonder who.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Art literally got the prototype.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
he's
it
got
right
it
here.
in the right now. There it is.
Where's the guts? I haven't gotten an iPad Mini yet, so
Okay.
that's
Well,
when I
that's
come
the other
back
thing
to
about
PBX.
getting into roaming is because this fits the iPad Mini is also like the cheapest iPad out there.
It
So
is.
you don't have to invest in a $1,000, $1,200 iPad. You can pick up the iPad Mini for about $500, I believe.
Yeah, it's affordable. The other thing I think is really because it's so small, and they could either get your case or they can go out and find another case out there. But like, do you have one of the cases lying around anywhere you can show the people?
Is
Yep.
it in the office?
Let me go check.
Actually, yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah,
have
'cause-
It's a soft SKB case. So the unit itself it's a rectangle with very nice curves around the outside,
yeah,
but it's under 12 inches tall. So we found and sourced a really compact SKB case. So
Yes.
this is actually the case that it's going to fit in. And if you notice, it's really not much bigger than the actual unit.
yeah,
I mean, this is smaller than a laptop case. This is smaller than, a case that you would carry on a plane or something like that.
I mean, we should probably specify that in that price, you get the case and you get one battery.
Yes.
Oh
absolutely.
wow, and
So,
a battery.
yes, even in that price of the, $699, but at discount, it's going to be
$594.
the $594. That still does include one of our premium Max batteries,
Yeah,
which lasts throughout the entire event, and that case. We always recommend getting a second battery because it's always a good idea to have a backup or run it that way. But basically, for that price, you can get a fully functional photo booth system that you can start booking at events.
yeah. I'm really excited about it. So, like I said, as soon as I get my iPad Mini, that's going in there, and that's going to go sit at with one of my DJs who's going to take that out a lot. So, Dina. So
Yes,
We love
we
Dina.
know Dina very well. Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Is she coming to PPX?
she is not. She works, so it's tough for her to get out.
Yep.
She looks forward to the DJ Expo. That's the one that
we
she's
should see her there.
it's
Yes.
close by.
Local.
Yeah.
Exactly. Another show that we do every single year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might not do this year because we might not be in the country.
Yeah,
but
we might be going to Iceland actually during DJX this year.
Really?
Yes, because there is a full solar eclipse running right through where her family
Oh.
lives.
Okay.
So all the hotels, everything's booked up at this point, but we have a place to stay.
Yeah.
So we might be going. We're not 100% sure yet. And even if we are going, we might still have some sort of setup at DJX. We're just not 100% sure locked into that yet.
Okay.
But that's down the road. We're talking about PBX today.
Yeah, I know. Can't help it. So let's talk about PBX, right? You've got a lot of your booths are going to be everywhere, like in the show. Like it's going to be hard to miss. Where are they going to be able to see your booths other than your lounge? We're going to talk about your spot in a second, but where else can they find them?
So you're going to be able to see our booths on display. We're sponsoring the opening night party as we do every single year.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a bunch of our photo booths at that party. So the first photo booth that anyone at the show is going to be able to see and check out and feel and touch and play with is going to be our products at that party, which is the Monday night party. We also are going to have 2 photo booths at the women's conference.
Okay.
We're going to have 3 photo booths at the Imaging Spectrum and Darkroom booth. We're going to have a photo booth at the True Backdrops booth. So basically, you're going to see our booths all over the place.
All over the place.
And Curator too. Curator is going to have our curved DSLR booth, which is one of our best-selling booths as well, right over at the Curator booth. So yeah, you're going to see our products literally everywhere at the show.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. So I want to show everybody on the site. You can actually get the Max Go now. So let me go ahead and give everybody a little preview.
Yeah,
Or actually a live view. Not even a preview anymore. It's like real deal. This thing's live.
it is live. You could order it right now.
I made it live about half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this price will be reflective on the site until Sunday when it changes with the 15% off, correct?
Yep.
And that will be through the remainder of the month.
Yeah.
So if you can't attend PBX, I know a lot of people can't make it this year. We're also having our exact same sale that we're having on the show floor, live on our website, which is that 15% off and the free shipping, as long as you're in the lower 48 states.
Okay. That's really good. And here's on the site, we've got showing with the camera, example what that looks like. And then you do have a picture of the bag on there, which is great.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we do.
How cute.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me take that off the screen. All right. So let's talk about the lounge. You're doing something different with your space at the expo this year.
Yeah. So we talked about last year that we wanted to have a dedicated spot, which is kind of a hangout spot for everyone. We looked into getting a private demo room for that spot. They were all sold out. So we decided, you know what? We're just going to make our own lounge. So on the show floor, in the middle of our setup, or actually the end of our setup, we bought a bunch of backdrops, 10 feet tall, 30 feet wide, and we're enclosing a 20 by 30 area in our booth space with premium foam flooring, like wood. It's going to look like wood. We're putting in uplighting. We're doing a bunch of different Ape Labs lights, couches, chairs, cocktail tables, stools, and it's our performance area. So this year, we're actually scheduled a bunch of premium performances where DJs are going to come by that we pre-selected, and they're going to do a set. Sets are roughly going to be about 20 to 30 minutes. We have some really awesome people. We're excited about Mel Starr coming to play for us, and we have a full list posted online and a schedule of when people are going to be performing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that schedule here. Let me see if I can find that. That's pretty cool. You had that posted. Where did you guys post that at?
We posted it on my Facebook. We posted a different couple spots. Instagram. We did not post the full schedule, but we posted all the individual ones. So you can see all the individual artists that are going to be performing and the time slot that they will be performing at our booth.
And then once we have the final timeline that everyone can make it, we'll do like a full schedule that we'll post.
All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen so the folks can see. Let's go full screen here.
Yeah, so those are all the performers. We actually are having someone come out and is coordinating this entire process for us. So it's going to run really smoothly.
So Natick,
you're able to see the different performers. We tried to pick as many different ones as we can. And this is something that I feel is going to stick around. And we're going to do this every year and get different performers.
I also want to say that Thursday, we do not have a set schedule. So if anyone wants to come and it's open, you're more than welcome to just check with us. Hey, can I hop on and do a little set? And most likely you're more than welcome to. So if you want to play, stop by Thursday.
Yep.
Oh no, my days are over on that.
DJ Art.
No. So what happened there? I got to what happened? Oh no.
What are you doing, Art?
I'm playing with the stuff. I'm always
so
crazy.
in addition to the Danny Max Lounge that we're calling it, we also then have still an enormous trade show area where we're showcasing all of our booths. Every single photo booth that we make is going to be on display, so you guys can check them out, play with them, use them, take some photos, learn how they assemble and disassemble. All of our products assemble and disassemble the same way, as you guys know, and a lot of our customers do. Easiest on the market. No tools, no screws. Everything latches. You can set up. Art, how long does it take you to set up your curved DSLR?
My curved DSLR takes maybe 2 minutes tops.
Exactly. Look at that. Dave, same thing for you?
Yeah, absolutely. It takes a couple minutes to just click together, latch it together and, pick it up, move it, and then, then put my printer on and I'm up and going.
Exactly. Yep. So we owned a photo booth rental company in New York for years. And we learned a lot of things about what would make it easier for that photo booth operator. And our assembly is definitely one of those, because I hated having to take screws and tighten them or have an Allen key. And then you forget the Allen key. And then you got to borrow like a knife from the venue so you can kind of stick that knife in the screw. I mean, stuff like that. Or you forget all your screws and you got to end up gaff taping your photo booth together.
Yeah.
And those were all pain points. So we took all that and integrated into our product line. And that's why we made it so easy to set everything up.
Yeah. And for DJ companies, right, Dave, like you and I, it matches the gear that we've got. So there's consistency with our brand when we've got a DJ booth that's the same material and the same kind of look as our photo booth. Is just throughout the whole venue, you've got that continuing theme.
Yeah. This is a podcast mainly for photo boothers, but we also have an entire line of DJ products.
Oh, we got
which will
DJ. We
also
got,
be on.
yeah, we got DJ people that watch this thing.
Great,
Cool.
great. So all of our DJ booths are also going to be on display. Every single model that we have will be on there.
They will be
and-
mostly in the lounge, right?
Yeah, they're all going to be in the lounge.
Yeah.
So in our designated lounge area, we set that up as our DJ area. We're going to be demonstrating all those different products, all those different booths. But then also on the stage for the opening night party and the Wednesday night party, we're going to have 2 of our S tables, which has become one of our most popular DJ tables. And we're going to have one in white and one in our brand new birch.
Oh, cool. The birch is sleek. The birch is beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks really
happy with
nice.
how that came out. Yep. And a lot of people are actually going to get to see it firsthand at the show too.
Yes, you are.
Very,
Thank you.
very excited about that. Like I mentioned, we are sponsoring the opening night party on Monday. We are also a sponsor, in addition to Curator, on the Wednesday night party. So where we're going to also have photo booths on both nights as well. So you're going to get to see our photo booths at both of those events too.
That's awesome. So you can't miss you guys.
Can't miss it. And I do want to say we usually we give out free T-shirts. This year we're giving out free hats. So we have 500 or 1,000 black hats, 1,000 pink hats. Please come by, stop by, chat with us a little bit, grab a hat.
Yep. We made hats a few years ago.
Yeah.
And I think Dave, you both probably have our hats still.
Yep.
Dave, I believe the one you have still has our old logo on it.
I have one.
I think I've got merch from you since day one. I've got all your merch since day one.
Yeah.
I've
Stop by,
managed to get
you are first in
collection.
line for a hat.
Yep.
I
Art
got
has
one.
it there. There we go. Art has it. Okay. So
I've got the middle one.
the
I've got the older one too somewhere, but this is the one that was sitting in my closet.
the hats were wildly popular, and we didn't get that many of them. So we only gave those out to people that purchased a product from us.
Yeah.
This year we decided that's going to be our giveaway. And hats, giveaway hats are very expensive, but it's something we wanted to do for everyone at the show. It is a limited quantity, so I would encourage you, if you want one of our Max Design hats, come by early and grab it on the opening night. We're gonna have some really good DJs opening up the show, and we're giving out our hats. And we have the black ones and we have the pink ones. So you get your choice too of which one you would like to get.
I forgot you were getting pink ones, and so I have.
Yes.
I'm sure one of my good buddies is going to be asking for a pink one. So
Well, here we go. Iris has one right here.
there it is. She's gone
And
pink.
it's got our logo right on the front. Actually, you want to bring closer to the camera. Yeah, the lighting's not great.
Are you going to bring some of those to the women's conference?
Yes.
So actually, everyone that has a ticket to the women's conference is going to get a swag bag, and inside each of those swag bags will be one of our pink hats.
That's perfect. So poker.
It's amazing. I just have to say, Danny and Iris, you guys, how you've supported the industry over the years has just been phenomenal. And
The industry's been good to us, and we love what we do.
I know it's a quid pro quo, and you support back, but you really have done a lot for the industry. And as a person from the industry, I just wanted to personally say thank you.
Thank you, Dave. And honestly, that never gets old. We love hearing that, and it makes our day, honestly.
It really does.
Thank you.
Your products are second to none, and Danny, I'm still gonna say it. I do miss the CNC machine videos, where you just put the camera in front of the CNC machine and just let it run.
I did used to live stream those. I have not done one of those in a while. We just recently hired basically a full-time videographer that's doing a lot of our content, and there's going to be more videos of that coming. Basically, tons of videos. We also, first time ever, started a TikTok channel.
Yes.
And on our TikTok channel, we've been pretty good about posting a Wednesday workshop or workshop Wednesday video, where it's a small 1-minute video just kind of showing what's going on currently that week in the shop. So make sure to check out our TikTok channel as well. Iris, do you know the link to it offhand?
Nope,
Okay.
no clue.
All right. So we'll have Art post that, or we'll put that below in the comments.
I don't even have TikTok anymore. Where's TikTok? There it is.
Right. And yeah, no, we're excited about creating a lot more content
Yeah.
on Instagram, on all the different social medias,
YouTube.
because that's kind of where the industry is going. And as photo booth operators, you know that you need to do that as well for your
Yeah.
own business.
Yeah, that's
Do we,
you
okay.
can't
Thank
survive
you.
that.
yeah, our videographer is actually here today. You can come in and say hi if you would like.
There he is.
That's Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Behind the
Also
scenes.
Dan, which is a little confusing here.
Yes.
And also the exact same initials that I have of DMM. So a little bit strange.
TikTok is Danny_Max_design. So Danny Max Design.
Yep.
Thank you, Dan.
Just with underscores in between the words.
So, Art, quick question for you.
Yeah.
I'm just looking. I don't see our stream on the PBN.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll just post it later. I'm sitting here,
Yeah.
and it looks like Facebook says it has it going.
Okay.
All right, we'll post it after this. So I don't think we're gonna miss his comments, but it's gonna go on there.
Yep.
Awesome. Technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at it. It's like live. I'm like, okay.
Oh, so it is live.
Well, Facebook says it's live, but you know how Facebook is. We were just talking about this prehand how Facebook is kind of gating things lately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Or
It's gonna get
those
posted anyway. And
those
it-
photo booth network admins, maybe they need to approve it or something, right?
yeah, who would be those guys?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Dave.
Listen, I approve everything that comes from you guys. So, you know.
We
Thank you,
we
Dave.
do appreciate that. We've had the support of Photo Booth Network for years too,
Yeah,
and
from
we
the
certainly
beginning.
do appreciate that.
I think they're
100%.
reloaded. So you guys get in Saturday, right?
Yes.
We're getting in Saturday late,
Like midnight.
yeah, exactly. So very late Saturday, but we'll be around all of Sunday to run some errands and go to Walmart and pick up, food and snacks for our booth and all that sort of stuff, and pick up our brochures. Well, actually, Monday I think we need to go.
Yeah,
pick
they're
those
closed
up.
Sunday. Yeah.
It's guess what? It just went live now. Thanks, Facebook.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Well, we're live now.
yeah, we're live
Hopefully
now.
people tune in.
But
Yeah.
so just show us one more time the Max Go. Let me just take a look at that again. New hot
Yep.
product.
So we released the Max Go. We released it literally 30 minutes ago.
Yep. It's live on
Yeah.
our website.
I got to
It's
say,
live on
that
our
is
website now.
really cool.
It's an ultra lightweight compact roamer. It weighs 1.15 pounds, so just slightly over 1 pound. You could roam with this forever. That's about the weight of your cell phone. Maybe your cell phone's a little bit less than that. When you add in the weight of the iPad,
It's
it then
about the
brings it
same.
up to 1.8 pounds with the weight of the iPad. So even with that in there.
It's under 2 pounds.
The other thing that's really neat about this roamer is you're going to get a mount on the back that allows you to mount a DSLR camera or an additional LED light panel if you choose. So basically, you can have a full DSLR roamer for an incredible price. We mentioned the price earlier. I'm going to mention it again. Retail price is $699. If you purchase it during the week of PBX, whether you're on the show floor or you're just purchasing it through our website, so we extended that to everyone, you're going to get 15% off on all of our products. And that actually brings this down to $594 and change. That's going to include free shipping in the contiguous US, so the lower 48, unfortunately not to Alaska or Hawaii.
Includes a case, includes a
includes-
battery.
Yep, includes case and battery.
And once again, this is it on the site here where you can actually buy it.
Yep.
Battery though, I will recommend 2 battery packs. Anybody's going to get these things because you always have to have backup, and that's something that Dave and I are going to talk about on Wednesday because we're doing a roundtable at PBX. And your products really kind of lend to efficiency. There's one section we're going to be talking about efficiencies, and that's part of it is being able to set up quickly, but also have backup equipment. And 2 batteries, 2 everything is so important. So if you're getting this
Just
thing
like
ahead,
if you go into overtime, you're like, shoot, I don't have an extra battery. It's just, very handy. Always recommend it.
But please keep in mind that 1 is included. So if you get the 1 additional battery pack, you're actually going to get 2 batteries. So don't think you need to purchase them separately. It will come with 1. If you end up getting the 2 battery add-on, you're going to have a total of 3 batteries. So just keep that in mind. And here is our cute little case for it. The unit is less than 12 inches tall. I think about 8 or 9 inches wide. So it is a rectangle. And we found a case that fits it absolutely perfectly. And I mean, it's going to weigh just a couple pounds on your shoulder.
I've seen some people wearing handbags that are a lot larger than that. In all honesty,
absolutely. And this will fit. You could probably fit an additional. I think it would fit about 4 batteries in there. If you really wanted to go nuts and get all those batteries, you can put some additional business cards, brochures, whatever you need for your business. Can all go in that bag. So for the price of what, $6.99 or even $5.94, you get a fully functional photo booth that you're ready to book for events.
Yeah.
You do need the iPad, however. So the iPad is not included in that. The DSLR camera is not included in that. So we never include electronics. We're shells only. So let's say you need to then add in the cost of that iPad. But the fact that it's an iPad mini is the most affordable iPad out there. I believe it's under $500 brand new.
Why don't we show the light again too? So
oh yes,
I know electronics are not included, but it does come with the LED ring light.
Yeah,
strip.
so we're just dimming the camera for a second so you can see the ring light. This is also fully customizable with the Max LED app. So all the features that you're used to with our Mobile Max line, or most of the features, are also applicable to this unit. We have Bluetooth control with 5 different softwares: Curator, SnapPick, TouchPix, Breeze for iOS, and Booth.events. Those will automatically control the lights. So when the guest goes on the screen and hits touch photo, this ring light will turn to a really nice bright light. When their photo is done, it'll dim to a much lower, a very moderate color. So when people are up here and texting, they're not getting blinded. Once they send that text, it goes back to your attract mode. Now with the Max LED app that you get access to, you can change this rainbow pattern. You can pick the colors. You can pick the brightnesses of those different scenes. You can pick the color at the end when people are texting. So you can actually theme that to your event as well, which is a premium feature that is really only featured on our Mobile Max line in terms of roamers, but we decided to integrate that into this Max Go as well.
That just makes sense to have that integrated.
Yeah,
we
have it all figured out, so why not add it?
Exactly.
So you've got a big show coming up. There's going to be well over 5,000 people at the show. You're going to have orders coming in. And what kind of shipping times are we looking at in stock?
So, I mean, it depends on the volume of orders we get, but we are fully stocked. So every single photo booth that we offer, we have dozens in stock, some even much more than that. So we're going to be able to fulfill your order very, very quickly. It's just a matter of, honestly, me, because I pack all these booths personally because I want to make sure that they all go out properly. So the biggest delay is going to be me packing these. But I would anticipate that because we have everything in stock, the first orders we get at PBX, we're going to do it in chronological order, obviously. The first ones are going to ship the day or two after we get back.
Yeah. So
that next week. And then it just strictly depends on how many I can pack in a day.
Gotcha.
And that's our only limitation for stock and shipping.
But also, we've expanded in the last few years. We've gotten a bigger facility. We have some staff. So beforehand, we had to close shop and there was no production. But now because we have staff, our shop can be open while we're away. And if we see first day, hey, like we got 100 orders for this roamer, we'll just, message our guys here and be like, hey, let's focus on producing this so we can ship it out quick.
Yeah, we have fantastic staff now that's able to do this on their own, which is great.
Yeah.
One of the things I do plan on having them work on while we're gone is, since this was a brand new product and it was literally a prototype a few days ago, we're going to be making the first batch of these of 72, which should hopefully, well, who knows, hopefully, but it'll get through those first couple orders at least. But if we start getting a lot of orders throughout the show, I'm just going to message our staff and say, hey, throw another couple sheets of this on the router and we'll get a bunch more made. So we're going to be able to fulfill very, very quickly.
I can just see bulk orders coming in, for like it's such an affordable price and they're so small and compact that you can have like a company team of people, just because there's a lot of events that are happening now where they're hiring multiple staff, like at stadiums and trade shows and stuff like that. This is perfect for that.
Exactly. Yeah, you might be at an event where you need a dozen of these roamers to capture all the people's photos. And at that price, I mean, you can do that really well and still buying these brand new, you're still going to be able to turn a profit on that first event.
Yeah, we got a few people watching. Let's see here. We've got Bob Palio, who's actually in my area. He's watching. So what's up, Bob? Good to see you. Dave, you
Hey,
know
Bob.
Bob, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave. Yeah.
You guys are very popular in our area. I mean, like everybody's got the Max Design products. 'Cause it's-
Well, I think Art, you have a little to do with that.
no, it's you guys. It's all you. You put out a good product and people in our area. We just know good things. That's all.
We have product in every single state,
Yeah.
literally every single state in the U.S. and also every single continent.
Oh my
We have
gosh.
shipped to, in the exception of Antarctica. There's no penguins that have our photo booths, but every other continent around the world, we have shipped product to. So we are literally around the world.
You should just ship one there just for the heck of it, just to say you
Right.
got one there. Why
We
not?
do
Well-
have a couple in Iceland, of course.
That makes
But
sense.
we have ones because some of you might or might not know Iris is from Iceland, so
Mhm.
that country is near and dear to our hearts. Yeah, we have product everywhere.
And it's not Greenland, it's Iceland, just so everybody
That is-
knows.
Just
That
so
is
we got that
correct.
right.
That is correct.
Yeah, Iris, yours is the place with the volcano, right?
Yes.
So, and then Greenland's the one with all the ice, which is
All the
weird
ice.
how they named two
And
countries.
the polar bears and all that goes along with that. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Once in a while, an ice sheet from Greenland comes to Iceland, and with a polar bear on top of it, like it just drifted from Greenland, and it's so hungry when they get there, they start attacking children if they see it. So
Oh my
it's a
gosh.
big deal if we see
Yeah. That
Sometimes.
does actually happen.
That's crazy. Poor polar bear.
Right.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Very hungry, just trying to eat.
Just floating along, just waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh my gosh. So, but I will say the poker night though, Iris, come on. Like you could sneak away for a little bit.
It would be fun.
So for you that don't know, Iris is a very good poker player, and
She
she
is.
has
She's a hustler. She's not a very good poker player. She is a hustler.
and almost every year she has placed in the top 10 for the poker tournament.
Yep. Every time.
Now, Art, did she knock you out at one point?
I thought that was last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year she knocked me out.
Sorry.
I felt blessed on that one. I was like, all right, at least you did it personally this time.
My
She gave
issue
me-
is the last table. Like I'm not a good bluffer, so like I
Yeah.
can make it to the last table, but then people are playing professionally, and that's what I'm like.
Last table gets a little difficult. I've
Yeah.
made the last table a few years as well, and we enjoy poker.
A couple of them get really rowdy that last table.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
But so for anyone that's interested, the poker tournament is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's raffles. People are giving away stuff. There's music. It's just a fun time.
Yep.
So if you play poker and you enjoy it, I would definitely consider attending that that game.
You just have to register.
Yeah.
It's free to register. You have to pay when you get there, obviously,
Yeah.
but I think the link's on the PBX website.
Now, running at the same time, so I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot here, but running at the same time is the Wednesday night DJ party, which we are also a sponsor of in addition to Curator.
Yep.
So I'm going to be balancing my time. Maybe Iris is going to go play poker. I'm going to handle the show, but that's also a really fun night. And for those people that just tuned in now, because I know we started a little bit late with live, we are also sponsoring the opening night party as always, where we're going to have our DJ tables and a lot of our photo booths on display for you to use as well. So the first photo booth that you'll get an opportunity to see at the show will be ours.
Yep. All over the place.
Yes.
In the elevators, on the escalators.
And Art, if I could mention again, real briefly, since we have some other people tuning in, we're doing something a little bit different on the show floor this year, where we formed this Danny Max Lounge because we wanted a space for people to hang out, get comfortable. We have couches, we have chairs, we have cocktail tables, we have a foam floor, so it's really comfortable on your feet. We have some amazing uplighting from Ape Labs, and we're going to be having DJ performances, and they're scheduled, and we have some really good headliners and some really good DJs that are going to be performing for your entertainment as well at the show.
What's our speakers?
Speakers are sponsored by RCF. We have
RCF,
been working with them lately. You're going to get to firsthand hear the new RCF speakers, and that's a great opportunity for the DJs as well.
Yeah. How about the volume level? So let's talk about like that. It's going to be comfortable volume level so people aren't.
Yes.
One of the
Yeah.
biggest things that bothers me at trade shows, especially, for example, like DJX, in Atlantic City is it's all these companies competing with each other and who can play louder, who can play louder. We don't play those games. So we're going to have everything at a very comfortable, respectful volume. So our neighbors that are at the trade show, because the curator's right next to us and a lot of the other DJ vendors, and we want to respect them as well. So we're going to have really good sounding speakers because they're RCF, but we're not going to be blasting them for no reason.
That's important, because previous years, there's not a whole lot of sitting room on that floor. And often people will go out and sit on the floor in the hallways. That's how limited. So it'll be nice to be able to go in, sit down for those who want to sit down, relax, and take a break because they're standing up all day and with the foam floor. So it's going to be that much comfortable. And here's some good tunes.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have artists that are scheduled from Tuesday through Wednesday. Thursday is going to be a little more open format. So if you want to come by, spin a little bit, by all means, please come by. One of our brand ambassadors will be performing on Thursday as well, in addition to his son, I believe. So it's going to be a little more free form on Thursday, but we do have a pretty busy schedule.
Fun schedule.
Fun schedule. Busy, fun. Lots of DJs, lots of good DJs that are going to be performing at our booth.
Okay, cool. Any tips for those coming to PBX for the first time?
Drink water.
Drink water, bring moisturizer and chapstick.
Yeah.
Snacks. I'm a snacks guy. You got to bring
snacks. Snacks are good. The water is key. Electrolytes. You don't realize how dehydrated you're going to get walking around this show, especially being in the desert.
Honestly, biggest advice, good shoes. You are going to be on your feet from morning to night. So just forgo the fashion. Just wear good, comfortable
I'm probably going to wear my Hokas because they're the most comfortable shoes I have. They're not the nicest looking ones. But you need to be comfortable at this show.
All right. Another question. Your favorite place to eat at South Point?
At South Point?
So South Point has a lot of good options for food because it's convenient.
Yeah.
There was one year that we ended up going to Steak and Shake every single night.
The only thing open at that time.
Yeah, it was the only thing open. And by the end of that week, we were kind of tired of that Steak and Shake. I don't think we went once last year.
I kind of miss it.
Right?
Yeah.
No, you guys were there last year. I saw you.
Did we make it last year? Oh, maybe one night.
Made it once. Just one night.
Every single night.
No.
The buffet is fine. It's not anything spectacular.
It's just
the Mexican restaurant there is actually pretty good.
Oh, the one upstairs.
Yeah, I've had some good margaritas there.
Yeah.
They have some good appetizers and stuff.
There's also an Italian restaurant there.
There is an Italian restaurant as well that was also very good.
Can you see I didn't have lunch? All I'm thinking
right,
about
all we're thinking about is food. We skipped lunch today. Thanks, Art.
Hey, good job. About eating. Well, the Mexican restaurant's not open on Sundays and Mondays, though, right?
Speaking of food,
Speaking
of food, I want to compliment you both on your weight loss.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, Dave.
You too as well.
You look amazing. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. How much weight do we lose combined?
I just lost 90 pounds as of this morning.
And I lost at the peak of it 160.
Wow.
So
what's that, 250?
250 pounds we lost combined.
You almost lost me.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah,
like
so thank you for pointing that out. And that has made these trade shows a lot easier too.
Yes, on your feet, like for what, 4 days straight? A lot easier.
Yeah, that's true. My favorite restaurant's a Big Sur, the New Orleans place that's right next to the buffet.
I don't think I've ever been there.
It's pretty good. You got some Italian food in there. You got some Creole food in there.
I've not been there.
Is that a seafood place?
Yep.
If we're talking favorite restaurants in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, that's definitely not. Yeah, what's your favorite restaurant in Vegas?
So we're a big fan of the Gordon Ramsay restaurants. Every year we do go to Gordon Ramsay Burger, which is in Planet Hollywood. Great food, nice atmosphere. It's a good time. And then there's also one sushi restaurant that we go to. It's an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant called Sakana, which is way off the strip in a strip mall. You would never think it would be good food, but the sushi there is amazing. So if you're into sushi, I would recommend checking out Sakana.
Yeah, Sakana's really cool. They just keep bringing food after you just keep ordering and ordering and ordering. It doesn't stop.
You can just keep going. And they're going to charge you if you don't eat it. So if you're ordering a bunch of extra and you're left over, they will charge you for that. That's how all you can eats work. But man, is it good? for the price that you pay there, like you would expect it to be good sushi, right?
Mhm.
But I think it's some of the best sushi I've ever had, and it's at all you can eat and at a really affordable price.
Yeah, that's good. How about you, Dave? What's your favorite place?
In South Point or in
Let's go South Point first.
I have to say it's probably the Italian restaurant.
Okay.
I think that's probably I've eaten there almost every year, and I've never had a bad meal there.
We've only
I
been
think
there
we went once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a really good. I remember what was really good was the Caesar salad, right?
Yeah.
Exactly what you get at an Italian restaurant.
Right? Yeah,
I'm getting hungry.
I know.
Me too.
Favorite place in Vegas, Dave? Favorite place to eat in Vegas?
What was it? So I'm a steak lover, and I think it was, is it Golden
Oh,
Steer?
Golden Steer. You've been there?
Yes.
I have not been able to get a reservation. It's really hard. Was it worth it?
It was beyond worth it. It was amazing.
That's like the oldest steakhouse in Vegas, I think.
Yes.
And
Yep.
it's like real old school.
Yeah.
I really have always wanted to try it, but I think you have to have a reservation like a year in advance or something.
I luckily have some connections, so I was able to get a
We
reservation.
just
Well,
book a table for
can-
next year.
Can you hook us up, Dave?
I don't know if I can do it for this year, but I will make some phone calls and see.
Very good. Very good.
What about you, Art?
Yeah, what
Same
about
for-
you, Art?
All right, so at South Point, definitely Big Sur, because and it all has to do with the quality of the food, which is, it's not the best, but not having to wait in line for so long because I'm constantly moving around. So Big Sur, there's rarely ever a line, and I can get a meal there, and it's pretty good. Then for breakfast, I like the deli near the sports book because there's never a line there, and you can get a
Yeah,
quick
I've
breakfast
been there
sandwich.
before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Yeah.
You went without me and didn't get me anything?
So now that I let that cat out of the bag, there's probably going to be a line.
The sandwiches at the deli are really nice. I will
Really
say,
good.
yeah,
Never had
Yeah.
it.
and they're
And
big.
then in Vegas, my favorite is this little out of the way Mexican restaurant in the Arts District.
Okay.
Yeah.
What-
So,
What's the name of it? Do you know?
What's it called?
oh God, hold on, let me find it.
All right.
Pause for a moment.
We love a good Mexican restaurant,
Oh,
so I think that might be
100%.
somewhere we'll have to check out if you
Just
say it's good.
Las Vegas. Power of Google, right? It is
Oh, wait.
called
Yep.
Casa Don Juan Main Street.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to check that out.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's really good. I did leave my car keys there once, so I had to walk back from my car,
Oh no.
my rental. Yeah, but hey, it's the place is great, and there's never a line there, and it's truly authentic. So I highly recommend it.
Can't wait. I
Great.
need to try it.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sunday,
We're really looking forward to it this year.
Yeah.
Seeing everyone, seeing our customers, seeing potential new customers, making new friends. We're just really super excited, and we're gonna be there in a few days.
yeah,
Saturday.
I'm excited. And Sunday night I get in. Dave gets in on Monday. You guys are in on Saturday. I'm going to see Penn and Teller Sunday night.
Nice.
So
No, I get in Sunday night.
You do?
Yeah.
What time?
I think I get in 5.
I thought, what happened? Did that event get canceled?
Yes, it did.
All right then.
Yes,
Okay.
And is Denny coming with you?
Denny is attending with us. Yes.
He is.
Awesome.
Okay, good.
I
It'll be
haven't
good
seen
to-
him in a while.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen him in a few years now, I think, honestly.
It would be nice to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, this was a great live stream. Thank you very much for taking the time. I know you guys are busy. You're getting prepped for the show.
Thanks for having us.
Looking forward to seeing you guys next week. And this is going to be posted up on YouTube. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, because this was recorded earlier, and we're also going to repost it in the Photo Booth Network. Once again, if you want to check out this new awesome photo booth, this roaming phenomenal photo booth that's just small and tiny and compact and great price, the new MaxGo Roamer is available on the site now. If you want to get it now, that's great. But if you wait until Sunday, you can get it at 15% off.
Yes. Yep. And our web address, if you don't know it, is really simple. It's DannyMax.com.
DannyMax.com. How do you spell that?
That would be DANNYMAX, 1X. A lot of people add 2 X's or 3 X's. That's a whole different thing. So DannyMax.com.
Something like this.
That's exactly it.
Right on. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great week, rest of the week, and we'll see you next week at PBX.
We'll see you in a few
Thanks for
days.
having us on. All right.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, guys.
See you.
Bye.